I warmly welcome everyone who found the time to visit this channel. My friends, I understand better than anyone the pain and frustration you are feeling right now while staring at your Samsung A37 screen, frozen on that cursed message, "Verify your Google account." It feels like you are trapped in a cage, and all you want is to find the key to freedom, to bypass this annoying FRP lock, preferably without any computer, using only your own hands and your phone. Believe me, just a few days ago, I was in exactly the same situation as you are now. I had to roll up my sleeves, put on my virtual hard hat, and dive deep into this puzzle. But I didn't give up. I found a way out. I managed to bypass this frustrating lock, and now I'm ready to share my method with you like a treasure map, so you can escape too. If something goes wrong for you along this difficult journey, don't stay silent. Write in the comments. I'll do my best to guide you and help you figure everything out. I completely understand that not everyone here is an information security expert or an Android professional. My method was designed specifically for ordinary people who don't have special education or magical tools, just a regular smartphone in their pocket. And yes, I know it's even more frustrating when you realize your phone is running Android 16. Back in the good old days, when Android was still simple and friendly, there were countless tricks and loopholes that allowed people to bypass FRP directly from the phone itself. Remember all those TalkBack tricks? Or the crazy Google keyboard methods? Those worked perfectly back then. But now, in the Android 16 era, those old tricks are dead, like dinosaurs. So you can safely close all those YouTube videos and websites confidently recommending those ancient methods. They'll only waste your time and nerves. The biggest guard protecting this forbidden forest is a new security system created by Google. This guard strictly blocks any application that wasn't installed through the official Play Store and refuses to grant it the permissions needed to exploit old loopholes. It shuts down the old methods like a solid brick wall. But I managed to find a crack in that wall, and here's how I did it. I used a free Chinese AI called DeepSeek. Why DeepSeek specifically? Because most popular AI systems, like the proud and careful ChatGPT, were given strict rules by their creators not to explain FRP bypass methods. They immediately respond with something like, "Sorry, I can't help with that." But DeepSeek doesn't seem to care about those restrictions, and it instantly gave me the information I needed. I simply asked, how can I bypass FRP on my Samsung, and included my phone model. And just like that, it provided several possible methods step by step. I picked the one that looked easiest and said, now explain everything to me step by step like I'm a beginner. And DeepSeek didn't disappoint. It gave me a clear instruction guide. Do this, then that, then type this command. After that, I simply followed the instructions one by one and executed the commands. The coolest part was that whenever I got stuck on a step, for example, if my screen looked different or a command produced an error, I just took a photo of my phone screen, uploaded it to DeepSeek, and said, look what happened here. Within seconds, DeepSeek analyzed the image and answered with a solution, like, in your case, you need to do this instead. It felt almost unbelievable. Of course, I could have recorded a detailed video showing all my struggles and uploaded it for everyone. But there's one important problem. My current method is like a fresh newspaper. Tomorrow, it may already be outdated. Samsung moves very quickly to patch every loophole discovered by users. In a month, my exact method may no longer work because Samsung will close that gap. But DeepSeek is like a wandering traveler who always knows where the newest open path is. It constantly adapts and can always point you toward the latest working solution. And to prove I'm not exaggerating, let me tell you this. I even repaired my old iPhone using the same DeepSeek AI. Just imagine, at the repair center, they looked at me seriously and said, throw it in the trash, it can't be fixed. But after talking with DeepSeek, my iPhone came back to life and started working again. Thank you very much for reading until the end. And remember, I'm always here to lend you a helping hand.